We're going to cover some Donald Trump stuff here real quick. This was actually from a year ago. I guess that's probably 2 or 3 years ago, actually, maybe 3 years ago, where he was very anti-Bitcoin because he believed the dollar should be what we should all be focusing on. Because if not, then our economy could collapse, right? If the dollar is no good. So now we have some news stories about Donald Trump. I'm not a financial advisor. He is not only now going to be claiming and fighting against CBDCs, but he's going to be doing another NFT launch. This guy knows how to do NFT launches and make money for sure. So there's no doubt in my mind it's going to be good. But the only thing is, it's not actually an NFT. It's actually an ordinal. So this is what he put out yesterday. And this is on the heels of his comments about CBDCs. This says, Donald Trump's NFTs have limits, normal ones don't. Donald Trump is out with his latest digital collectible gimmick, something about an NFT on the Bitcoin blockchain. These people. This is CoinDesk writing this article, and CoinDesk is writing this article like they don't understand crypto. Donald Trump is out with his latest digital collectible gimmick, something resembling an NFT on the Bitcoin blockchain that effectively costs $9,900, but unlike normal NFTs, cannot be traded by its owners anytime soon. The former U.S. president's NFT venture announced in a post on X that collectors who paid $99 a piece for 100 of his mugshot edition NFTs issued in December on the Polygon blockchain will also get a unique card in the form of an ordinal, an NFT-like digital asset on the Bitcoin blockchain. So that was some news that came out yesterday. But the big thing with Donald Trump here, guys, is he is now talking about going anti-CBDC, basically. Donald Trump said tonight he will never allow the creation of a central bank digital currency while he's president. CBDCs would give the government an opportunity to monitor your cash and completely control you. 2022, the Canadian government froze bank accounts of protesters. If they had digital currency, the government wouldn't have been able to completely freeze every penny the protesters had. This would be a huge win because we don't need another method for the government to control and spy on us. We're going to show this clip here. Get it back. There we go. All right. Going to see what Trump's had to say about CBDCs. Armstrong Crypto X. It's brought to you by Stake, the #1 social casino in the world. All you got to do is scan the QR code on the screen or hit the link in the description. The BenArmstrongCrypto.com website. It's going to be done very soon. So we'll have a place for you guys to go and see a bunch of these links at one time in one place instead of having to get them all throughout the show and things.
Tonight, I'm also making another promise to protect Americans from government tyranny. As your president, I will never allow the creation of a central bank digital currency. You know about that? And tonight, I'm also tyranny.
Now, I read an article saying that Donald Trump is the latest Republican to use CBDCs as a dog whistle. These are evil guys. CBDCs are going to destroy humanity pretty much. They're the elite's pretty much final cog they need in order to complete the separation and I guess go live on Mars. I don't know what they're going to do. But the fact is that we need someone to be anti-CBDC because it's a very pivotal time. And right now, with the institutional adoption of crypto, it seems like if you get a president like Donald Trump that comes in and is pro-Bitcoin, anti-CBDC, pro-blockchain, he's pro-Ethereum, pro-Polygon. Right? That's where he launched his last NFTs out, I believe. Now, once again, he's not saying he's pro-Bitcoin yet. He's not said it yet. Saw somebody basically saying that this transition we've seen from Donald Trump over the last year and a half, or let me rephrase that. When did he make those comments? He made those comments, I believe, in May of 2019. Let's go look and see. Here it was. Trump's past comments on Bitcoin scam. Now, he was president at the time. I actually kind of defended him a little bit on what he said because, like, if you're the president, you really want to come out and say you're in, like, while you're currently president. You know, they're like, actually, I think we should get away from the dollar. It's something you run on. It's not something you say while you're president. I don't think that would have been good for him. So, I guess, you know, everything is bad for him. So, Bitcoin just seems like a scam, he told Fox Business back in 2021. In 2019, amid controversy, this is what I remembered. It was during the Libra hearings. Over Facebook's Libra cryptocurrency project, Trump lamented that the value of cryptocurrencies is based on thin air. Let's see when this was. I think it was May 2019. Okay, my bad. It was July. I was very close.
Oh, that's pretty close, man.
Very close. I remember this stuff, guys. That's why you watch this channel. Don't just trade crypto, experience it here with us for sure. So anyways, I believe that Donald Trump would be actually a really good president as long as he goes like for Bitcoin, as long as he does go pro Bitcoin. Let's see here. So that's what he had to say. It was back in May, and he said his comments. So that would have been about 3.5 years ago now. And he's really gone through a genesis here. And it looks like he's on the edge of pretty much announcing that he's going pro Bitcoin. Now he is going Bitcoin NFT now. And now that he's doing ordinals, you have to understand, guys, he's not backing down on this. He's in a transition towards being a pro Bitcoin, pro crypto person. And I think it's very interesting.